Ready?
Wait.
No, not yet.
Not me.
I have some.
All right, go.
Alright, Boogie, Claire. I'm gonna quietly ask you to pipe down, please.
You want a lot.
Alright, now, what you're about to hear could be considered my magnum opus because a man like Ryan deserves no less.
A
magnum opus.
What's the magnum opus?
Well, a magnum opus comes from Greek and it means
Oh, I don't care.
an artist. Ryan, I deeply apologize for the way I've treated you, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
Call him Daddy Ryan.
What the fuck, Boogie? Oh my god.
Say that.
That's it.
Say what Dwayne said.
What Dwayne said?
Yeah.
What do you want me to call him?
Daddy Ryan.
Daddy Ryan, I'm so
It's
sorry.
more fun if everyone's wearing a dark color, but counselors don't have to.
I'm walking in. I'm not going in the canoe now. I decided.
I think I should be in the back. I should be in the back.
Oh, we got a baby crab. Baby crab. Come on, buddy. All right, so right now it's the final full day of camp, and the past couple of days it's been a craze with PokemonGO not just here but everywhere. And for some reason, I guess because it's like a lot of people, active users here, and a lot of people congregated, at the end of the driveway is actually a Pokestop. And I think it's fantastic for fitness, not just for me, but for a lot of people. For example, you know, people walk more just to get more Pokemon in general. And if there's a Pokestop nearby and you can walk or run it and you're into fitness anyway, then do it. But I think for other people, they'll just like to walk anyway. But one thing that'll definitely make you walk more or even move more is if you get an egg. And if you get an egg and it's incubated in the egg incubator, you actually gotta walk either 2 kilometers or 5 kilometers, which is, you know, 1.5 miles roughly to 3 miles. And most people would probably want to do that in a day. So if you think about it, a 3-mile walk is probably 10 to 15,000 steps, and that would actually equate to an extra like an extra 200, 300 calories burnt per day. You do that over a week, you're just gonna be burning endless calories without you even thinking about it, which is fantastic. And like as well as this, like just running through the woods while it's hot and sunny, you can't beat it. That's why I love this place. Yeah, it's hot, yeah, it's humid, but the sun's out pretty much 9 times out of 10. Besides the bugs rather. It's an amazing place. So many trails. Coming up on one right now, Turkey Trot. It goes off into the woods a little bit. It's pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, today's the last full day of camp, and of diabetes camp anyway. So it's kind of weird, to say the least. Like these 4 weeks that we've had started with ropes training, started with then diabetes training, new staff coming in, getting to know everyone, family camp, and then week 1 last week, and now week 2 is on its penultimate day. And then I have a week break where I'm gonna just chill, go to the gym a few times, and you know, just relax a little bit. I've got to help Emily do a few things, especially at her apartment, which I'm okay with. And yeah, it's just gonna be weird. The staff dinner's tomorrow night, staff parties tomorrow night, and then Saturday people start to leave, and I think I leave Saturday too. So it's gonna be sad to say goodbye to people, but such is life as a camp counselor. After next week, I have 2 more weeks at camp, potentially 3 or 4, but definitely 2. I'll be in charge of the ropes course again. We have another camp group coming in. It's not a diabetes camp, it's a religious camp, and I'm not religious, I'm atheist, but it's just a different dynamic, different ball game, different kids, some returning kids, some not returning kids. Staff are pretty okay, but it's kind of like an older group of staff, so the dynamics will change once again. So we'll just see how it goes. But anyway, little ramble. I filmed the, as you saw, the flag being raised. Didn't film the pledge of allegiance, just because. But oh well. Anyway, I'm almost at the Pokestop now. And then, oh yeah, I'll also, like try and edit some of the videos that I've got over the past couple of weeks and put them up. I just haven't had time, in all honesty, with diabetes camp and having to watch the kids 24/7 pretty much. You just, an hour here and there is dedicated to fitness for me, so it's very hard to like do that and then do something else too. So, oh well. Alright, so believe it or not, the camp is a Pokestop, which is pretty cool. Like I said, for fitness wise, it means I can have a bit of some fun while I'm running, because I'm running towards a Pokestop. And like I said, if this translates or transmits out into the world as big as it is, it's already going to be bigger than Twitter. It already has more daily active users and more unique users and growing. Well, it's actually going to overtake Twitter and probably be exactly like Facebook as a huge game, but also a social networking thing eventually, I would imagine, with the whole teams and gyms and everything like that. And there's at least 15 staff, which is half the staff are playing Pokemon Go right now. So it's just something, it's a bit of intrinsic and extrinsic motivation, which is, I believe, is what the whole obesity epidemic needs. If someone loves Pokemon, they'll probably have more reason to be active. If they had this game, they'll get out and look for Pokemon. They won't just sit there, they'll actually move more, which is great, I think, personally. So I'm just at the top now. I ran down, should be able to hit up this Pokestop 3 times, and then I'll run back, and then I've got to play volleyball. So I need to help my my cabin out, because they're up against the older girls. We're the older boys, but the older girls are just 15 and 16 year olds, whereas my cabin has from 12 up to 16 and only one 16-year-old. So they may need some assistance with that. So it's all good. So yeah, like I said, just ran down, head up the Pokestop, run back, play volleyball, lunch, and then I've got to head to ropes, but I've got a rest hour, so I'm probably going to help London set up the fire. We got some firewood, so we might need to get some more, and we'll go from there. But it should be fun. Anyway, before I film this, I hit up the Pokestop. I hit an egg, a Pokeball, which is good because I'm out, a Revive, and something else, a Raspberry, I believe. But yeah, alright, moving on. Alright, so I was lucky enough to hit up that Pokestop 4 times, just because I got down here quick enough, and now I'm just walking back. I'll probably get halfway and then I'll run the rest of the way. The reason why I want to walk is just so I can get these eggs to hatch. I just picked up one, which I didn't think was possible. It was, obviously I thought it was a 2 kilometer to a 5 kilometer egg that you had to walk, but now I just picked one up that I have to walk 10 kilometers total, which is bloody fantastic for fitness levels and cardio, because someone is probably definitely most likely going to want to walk 10 kilometers to see what's in that. And I am one of those. And it just happens that I like walking. I'm in a beautiful location, like I've already said. And it's Pokemon. It's fun. It's my childhood, or a part of my childhood anyway. As it is many others, I am sure. So, walking back, gonna run then, after I get halfway, straight into volleyball and then lunch. I'm definitely gonna make a protein shake and we'll go from there. Alright, it's like 2 p.m. right now, and volleyball was great, we won. Then lunch, rest hour, went looking for firewood, Pokemon and Pokestop, and now I'm on top of the ropes and it is hot. Whew, very sweaty.
Wait for him to open his wing. I think that's a video.
Ryan, rough on the